So let me open my SSMS. So what are we going to talk today is we are going to talk on alter command. We'll talk on alter command. Okay, let's go and talk on that. So let's connect our first. Let's go and connect SQL server. Then we'll talk on alter command. Right. Manual today is getting open. Let's wait for that. Let me give the password here. So I'm connecting. I'm giving the server name, authentication time, and login is SA, password, connectivity, encryption mandatory, plus server certificate. Click on connect here. Go to these databases, connect your database here. BI 28012025. Click on new query here. Then your window will open. So right, this is a session window. So what is the purpose of using this alter command? So we have seen many other commands, right? So we have seen something called create, select, insert, update, delete, drop, truncate, right? These all we have seen previously. So what is the purpose of having alter command now? Alter, right? Alter is nothing but, so this alter is command, this command is used to modify or change the existing object. Okay, you can use this, you can use that alter command on table, on a function, view, stored procedure, right? So whatever you have wrote, so you want to make some changes on that particular object. So object is a table is an object, function is also an object, view is also object, stored procedure is also object. You want to make some changes in that. Okay, right. So what all you do on the table, leave about, because we have not come to the function view store. We will not talk on that. But what let's talk on a table. What you will make change on the table. So you already created a table. So table is already created. Table is already created. So with columns and data types, right? So for data types, what you'll give int, some varchar, some 30, or you'll give some date, right? You give some decimal 18 comma 2, like this, right? Na? For data types, what are the data types that are available, you'll give. First thing is you're created with columns and data types. Now, so to add new column to the table, new column. Okay. Next thing is to drop, to remove or drop column from a table. Third, right? Then to add or remove constraint of a table. So we've seen, right? We have created some constraints. So you want to remove a constraint or add a constraint, how you are going to do? The next one, to change the data type of a column. Fifth, to increase or decrease the size of a column. So these all you can do it. You already created table, but you need to make some changes. You want to add a column or remove a column, or you want to remove a constraint or add a constraint or change the data type of a column or to increase. But here these all simple. You are just removing or adding it here. Right? No? Either you add a new column or remove from the existing column remove a column from the existing, or add a constraint or remove. That is all okay. But here you are trying to change the data type from one data type to other data type, or you want to increase the size of a column. So assume like you have got int to varchar to int, right? So you are giving some 30 here. You are trying to change the varchar 30 here. So you need to check the compatibility, whether you can change the integer data type to varchar. That is all okay. You can do it. But what it contains here, example. So this is you assume like you have got 1, 2, 3. You can change this to 1, 2, 3 into string like this. But here you have got something called ABC. You want to change into 1, 2, 3 here. That is not possible. Why? That is ABC is alphabet. That you can't change to integer. You can't do it because the compatibility level it will not allow you. So you need to check before you make the changes of data type here. When you are trying to change the data type of one data type to other, you need to change. You need to check. Now you have got name equal to some varchar. So example, let's go here. Yeah, let's go. Name is equal to varchar some 10. So for one of the column, you have given something like right now. So how many characters it is? It is 8 characters. 8. So it accepts. Now go to name, right? Now if you want to go, so now I'll give only Anil here, or you give Kumar, right? Or Raju something. So how many characters? 4 characters, right? Na? So here you have told name is varchar 10 size, right? But here you see you have got 8 characters, 4 characters. It is satisfying. But now you want to change name as varchar 5 characters. From 10 characters, the name size is data type is varchar and size is 10. Now you want to change that to name varchar 10. But here it is Raju, then it will satisfy because that are 4 characters, it will agree to change. But this Srikanth is containing 8 characters. Will that agree to change from 10 to 5 characters? No, it doesn't agree. Because there is already a record with name Srikanth here. Value with Srikanth. But you are trying to change. It decrease the size. It will not allow. So before you make a change, you need to see what is the max size of that length of that column. You need to check. Okay, let's go and do that. So we'll do this all. Let's work on this. Then we'll talk. Now let's go there. Right. I'll create a simple table. Table, table underscore alter something. Okay. ID int something varchar 30. Sorry, I will not give column name varchar 30 here. Then sal decimal 18 comma 2. Then department hint here. Okay. Right. I'll give constraint also here. Yeah, I'll just go and give constraint. Okay. So that I told we can remove that constraint. We'll go to sal, not here. We'll go to sal. Constraint. Okay. Constraint, name of the constraint. I'll give table underscore sal as a constraint. Check sal greater than 5,000. Right now. Now let's go and create. Okay. Right. So you can go to this table, go to the database here, tables here. So alter, table underscore alter, click on this. So you can see this columns, right? And go to constraint here, you have got check constraint, right? This is what we created. Now let's go there, right? Now? Right. So first thing I'll add a column. How do you add it? So alter table, table underscore name, add, right? Column name and data type, right? So you can see alter table, table name, column name, and data type, right? Right. I'll just go alter table, table underscore. So let me go and select the table first to show you whether the table has got created or not, so that we can see that the columns we have said only four are those columns got created or not. Execute here. So you can see ID name. Let me insert some data. Insert into table underscore alter values 1 comma some EMP 1000 10 here. I'll just take this EMP2 EMP3, right? No? Let's go
We
and
need to give the salary more than 5,000, right?
yeah, we'll try it. Na? If that
Okay.
doesn't work, then we'll go. Yes. So you can see this has got conflicted, right? Yeah. Let's go here. We'll give 5,001. We'll give some 5,002, 5,003. Okay. Now try to execute this. Okay. Now go and try to select this table here. Right now, we are able to. So what we'll do is now I'll add city column. I want to add. So here I was getting only three. I was getting here. The table that I've created is only with four columns: ID, name, sal, department number. So what I'll do, I'll go and create. I'll go and add a new column now. First thing, add new column with city. Okay, right. Let's go there. So alter. So we have given right this. So I made this statement of adding. How do you add it? So I'll take this table name. Okay. I'll put the column name here, city. I'll mention the name of the city, that is data type of city. I'll give here with 20 as city name. Let me go and add. I'm adding a new column to the existing table here. I've added, right? So let me go and paste that record here, that records of a table. We have select start from table underscore alter. Now let's go, right? ID, name, sal, department, city, right? So how do you update this city to each employee? So na update statement. You can go here, update table underscore set city is equal to some Hyderabad, where ID equal to 1. You need to do it using where. If at all you don't do it, then yes. If at all you don't do it, where clause, then it will update for all the records. I'm just updating. I'm updating only for one record. So you know how to update each record, right? I've told you with where clause, without where clause. So you can see I've just given for this, right? Na? So like this. So I'll just go here. I'll give. So you need to go with where clause 2 comma 3. Assume like that employee ID with 2 and 3 belong to Vijayawada. Just go and update here, right? So just see. So here nothing to discuss on update. We already done on that. So you see here, right? Right. We have done with adding a new column, right? Na? Yes. Now what I'll do, the next thing is drop a column, drop a column. So, right, dropping, dropping a column now, right? Alter table, table underscore alter. So give the table name here, table underscore name, drop column, column underscore name, right? Na? This is how you need to give. So you should not give while dropping that column of a table, you will not give the data type. You have to give only the column name. You should say drop column, column name. But while adding, we have not told column. We have told add column name data type. But here you need to say whether you are dropping a constraint or column, because on the table, because we have created this constraint also on the table. So do you want to drop a column or you want to drop a constraint? For that purpose, we are making use of column here, right? Right. Now let's go alter table, table underscore alter, drop. Table underscore alter is a table name I've given to for easy identification. Column, right? I'll go and say the city here, because we created city column, right? So if you go to this, you have got the city column. Or you want to drop the department number. Let's go and drop department number otherwise. Just dropping it here. Command completed successfully. Now let's go here. Select this. So that has got dropped, right? Now, similarly, we can drop the constraint also. So here, dropping constraint, drop alter, give. Here instead of constraint column here, you need to say constraint, and here it should be constraint underscore name. That is how you need to do it. Okay. So how do you get a constraint? Go to that particular table, you'll know, right? So you'll have keys here. Here you'll have get the constraint name from that keys folder, and you have your alt table, right? From there only you'll get it, right? Constraints, right? You just go there. So we have created this constraint. Just take this. So I'll give your constraint and name of the constraint here, right? Na? So just take table, alter table, table name, drop constraint, constraint. Now just drop it. Your drops. Just go to the table, refresh here, go to this constraints. You don't find. Now I have removed the constraint. Can I insert less than 5,000 record? Yes, 5,000. So can I insert less than 5,000 into salary column? You can. So let's go and get the columns here. Select this, because we have deleted we have dropped the department. Now you have got name, ID, name, sal, city into, you need to provide values according to the columns. Values here. So I'll give it 4, then name EMP4 here, right? Then salary, I'll give 4,500. Let's check whether the constraint is got removed, because previously we have given constraint is the constraint salary should be greater than 5,000. But I have removed this constraint here, right? Using this command. So let's go whether I can insert less than 5,000. Now city, so I'll give Warangal something. Now try to execute here. Absolutely, it has worked. Now just go and select this data from this table. So you can see I've given 4,500 here. Did it work? Absolutely. What did I do? I've just removed that. But I want to add. So now what happens if at all I want to go and add to this? So because if you execute here, this table is containing 4,500. Right? I want to add a, so I've dropped it. You know how to drop the constraint, but I want to go and create a new constraint because the constraint has removed or the table doesn't have constraint. I want to go and
Uh,
add a
Excuse
constraint.
me.
Yes.
Actually, the screen got stuck. We are not able to see anything on the screen.
Is it for everyone or for you only?
I'm not sure about
I
that.
can see.
You can see
Yeah,
this.
I
You
can
can
Oh,
see
see.
too.
Yeah.
oh. Okay, just
You
give me 1 second. I will
you
come
have
back
to
in a
do
room.
it. Yeah. Right. So now I've removed the constraint, right? If you go to this salary, if you go to this table, assume like table doesn't have constraint. Leave about that. Leave about the constraint dropping. But now this table doesn't have constraint here. So if you go to key constraint keys folder, you don't have any constraint create. If you go to columns here, you have these columns. But how do you go and create a constraint? Okay, right, simple. Alter table, table underscore name, right? Alter constraint, constraint name, okay, and constraint type, type here. Okay, yes, here. Alter table, table underscore alter is the table name, alter constraint. What is the type of constraint now? Constraint. I want to give some name of the constraint. So I'll give check underscore sal as a constraint name. Then check sal greater than 3,000. Okay. Now try to execute here. I think this is, yeah, let's see. Well, we'll get error or what? Keyword constraint.
It will be add, right?
Just a minute. We are doing alter. Right.
And check spelling
The
also.
spelling of the check is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So it's not alter, it's add. Okay. Right. So I'm adding a new constraint here. Now just go. You have added a constraint. Now go back to your table. Just refresh this table here. So you got. Check whether that is working or not. Okay. I'll just take this record from here. So I'll go with 5. 5 here. I'll just give 3,000. Let's go with 2,999. Okay. Let's see whether it's going to work or not. Right. So you can see a check conflict check constraint. Right. No? So then it is working. I'll give you 3,001. Now try to execute here. Right? So it's working. Now go here. Now try to select this data. Right? No? I think, right? You have got. So you are able to insert 3,001. So constraint is working now. So you have dropped a constraint, you have added a constraint, and you added a new column and dropped a new column. So then we'll try to see, can we change the data type from one to other? And we are left over with changing the data type and to increase or decrease the size of a column, right? Right, let's see. So before that, what we'll do is, so we'll just go here. Okay.
I have a doubt. Can we change the column name by using the alter?
Yeah, you can do it. Alter. Yes, you can do it. You can
Okay.
do it. That you can do it. We have, so you can, I told you how to change the day in previous session. I've told you how to change the name of the database, right? So you can change the
Yeah,
name, you can change the column name also. I'll tell you that.
we rename, right?
Not using column, not using alter statement, but for that we have different. We'll talk on that. Right. So now, so you got this, you got this table. Select start from. So what happens? It shows you it will show you the data of a table. But how do you see that schema? So if at all you want to see, you need to go to that particular table and you need to open like this and see, right? So there is other way. So go to this sp underscore help text, okay, bracket dbo dot, and close this, sorry, single quotes. So help text, what happens? It gives information about this table. Why did we give this dbo here? What is the purpose of giving dbo here? Can someone hear
It
that?
will take you to that particular database.
So you see a dbo dot table name, right? Table underscore alter. Guys, please go through the videos which I am telling you. See here, I'm investing much time here for telling this all each and everything on syntax. Otherwise, I would have told I should have wrap up by this time. I generally don't take much time for SQL. I'll just complete within 12 hours. But today is the ninth session. We have not completed 25% or 30% of SQL. If you don't respond, na, so what I'll do, I've got previous session recording videos. I'll just share you. Just go through that. I'll tell you. I've told what is this called? Why we have DBO here? What is that meaning DBO?
Preview is the schema name, sir,
Yeah,
and
what is the purpose of that?
it is a table name.
It represents
It's a
the owner of
database
table.
owner.
See here, you have got database here, BI 2801-2025. So whenever you create a table, by default, the table, or not only table, anything that you create, that will create by default under DBO schema. DBO schema is not database owner. DBO is the schema which, and the object that you create falls under that owner. So now the table has got table underscore alter. Who is the owner of that object? DBO. And I've created that schema also here. If you go to the security and if you go to the schemas here, we have created some schema called HR also here on another day. So I told you can create a schema HR, right? Na? That is the owner. So if at all you don't give this schema, right, then it will not work. Remember, now try to execute here. It's no text. What is this? Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So I have not pressed I have not run that sp underscore help text. So what did I do here? I have pressed, I have used three keys here. So that is function key plus alter key plus F1 I've used here. Pressing on that I've got, you can see here. Did you see this object table name, owner here, DBO, type is user. When did you create? So did you see this column names and data types here, right? And you see nullable. Is that column nullable or not? And you see there is no identity defined. But here you see there is something called, you're creating a table. So we created database. When creating database, we got two files, that is primary data file and log data file. So you see that data located on file group, that is primary. So you see the constraint. So the constraint name, right? Check on the column sal, constraint name, and what you are defined here. So you can go and get this also, right? Right. So what I was telling you now, so we were talking about increasing the data and decreasing the data, right? So if this command help underscore text doesn't work out, help underscore text should work, but I'm not aware why it is not working. But if I select like this, right, only that name, so you need not give that single quotes. So take this name, put here, select this, right? Click on alter function and F1. So you'll get all the details of the table. Is it you have identity, row ID group, or data on file, these all, right? No? So these all, right? So these all you have. Right, now let's go there. Okay, now let's go to this, right? Now what I want to do is, so I want to increase or decrease the size of a column. So here, if you go to city, right? So let's go. How do you get the length of that? Because before you change, you need to go and check what is the max size of this column. We have told what is the data type here. If you go to the table, right? If you go to this column, you will find this city as a varchar 20. But here you see here, you got Hyderabad, it is 3 characters, and Vijayawada Warangal. So how do you find? Just go here, length, city here. Now try to get. So what? So you're getting each row city value, city column size, right? First, Hyderabad is 3, Vijayawada is 10, and Warangal is 8 characters. Or else you can go and have city also here. Go and execute this. Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Warangal, right? Na? So now, can I decrease the size? So max size is 10, right? Out of these values which are in the column. So here 10. Minimum value, max size is 10. Minimum is 3. Can I go and change that size of the column here? Guys, one.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can change the size.
Okay. Can we change the size of this column? We have got the city as 3 city. First row, city has got Hyderabad, 3 characters. The second, third, Vijayawada, so 10. Third has got, so fourth and fifth has Warangal. So it has got 8 characters. So if I want to decrease, so I was giving what was the data type here, or what was the size of the column here? 20. So max size is how much? 10. So till what extent I can decrease that size from 20 to 3, from 20 to 10? Till max you
Yeah.
can decrease, but you can't go beyond 10. Why? Because if you go here, just see here, alter table underscore alter here. Okay. Sorry. Right. Now I'll go here alter. Then I need to change. So give the column name city. Now data type varchar. So I'm giving 9 here. So I'll give alter column also here. Okay. So alter table, table name is alter underscore table, alter column name and varchar 9. Right now. So can I go and decrease this? Can I execute here? It will not work because max size is 10 here. Now try to do it. It will not work. It will say, it will scold you saying you are truncating the data. It's not the error that you don't have permission. It is giving like
The table name is wrong. It is a table underscore alter.
right. Now just go. Now run this statement. Did you see here? String or binary data would be truncated in table. Database, schema, table name, column city, truncated value. So it's not allowing you to do it. Why? Because you already have the max size of column is 10 here. Max size. Even though the table that you created was 20 here. And the value which this column was declared while creating table was 20. So you can insert till 20 characters. But you have inserted till 10 characters. Now what you are doing, you are trying to decrease that to from 20 to 9. It will not work because the table is already holding characters of 10 size. You can't do that. Okay. Can I go and make this 10? Absolutely, it will work now because the max size of the column is 10 here. Now just go execute this. It worked, right? Now go and execute here 10. Now go and or refresh this table. Go to the columns here. Did you see? It worked, right? Worked, no? It worked. So while you are making, you are increasing will definitely work. There is no question of doing it. Now you have got 10 characters, right? Can I go and decrease? Can I increase this to 100? From you are increasing it, will definitely work because no restriction on increasing. But when you are decreasing it, you need to check that go to the table and try to get that call length of the column of each row and figure out max. So you can go here, say max of length of that. So instead of going for each row, get max. So you I'll just remove this city. Now try to execute here. Did you see max size of the column of that city? Now you have got 10 only. And the data here, the column size is 10 here also. And you want to increase to 20 or 30 here. Will that work? It will definitely work here. Now try to execute here. It has worked. And now try to refresh these columns here. See here. Right now. This is absolutely fine. So now changing the data type. Right? Let's see. Changing the data type. Now you need to check compare. Now you see this select start from table underscore alter. Now try to execute this statement. So you got ID, you got name, you got sal, you got city, right? These all columns you have got, right? No? So if you see this column name ID int and this columns has got varchar. So this int, can I change this into varchar? Absolutely. One can be
Yes.
this character. You can do it. Now let's see. Alter table underscore name. Okay. alter, then give the column name, that is ID, varchar sum 10 year. So from integer, I'm changing into give the after alter give the column. Sorry, right? So this table ID, I'm changing to this data type from int. Is it okay? Absolutely, you can do it. Now try to go and refresh this. One, what did you do here? One has got changed to like this. Two has got changed to like this. It has got changed, right? This has got changed. Can I change this name? So if you go and execute this is now you want to change the name one into integer. Can I change? You can't do it. Then comparative will break here. Alter column name. I'll change into some int here. What is the data type here? Varchar. I want to change into integer. Is this going to work? It will not work
No.
because the compatibility will break here. Just see. You cannot conversion getting failed. So these all you need to check before. So when you are making, that is all okay because you need to do it. You need to check the compatibility while changing the data type, increasing or decreasing to increasing, right? And when you are adding a new column, when you are adding a constraint, because you create a table, but later point of time you need to make some changes. How you are going to do? So you can't drop entire table and start inserting data into the table, right? Again, if you drop the table, what happens? Data would get deleted. So to overcome that problem, this is how you need to do it, right? Someone was asking the about the column renames, right? SP underscore rename. Okay, let's go here. SP underscore rename. Previously, we have used rename DB. We have two commands here. SP underscore rename DB. This rename DB is to rename the name of the database. This rename the column of a table. This is a okay. Just see SP underscore rename. Okay. Now go here dbo dot table underscore alter dot name. So you are given dbo, right? Table name, column name, comma, give here, then I'll give full name something, full underscore name like this. So I'm changing that name to full underscore name. Let's go and execute here, right? So changing any part of the object could break scripts and store poses. What it is telling you, because the name was name, the column name of a table was name, and you are trying to change into full name. What it is telling you is you might have used this name of a column somewhere in your scripts and store poses. So changing in an object would break here. So it is making that, it is telling you that if you tell you have used that table somewhere in your store poses or in your script somewhere, by changing that column name, that store pose would break there. So be cautious and make that changes. That is what it is telling you. Now just go here, refresh this. You have got right now. So here, so you need to do. There is no command to change a column name more than make a change on more than one column. You can't change 3 to 4 columns. You can change only on one column name. So you need to use this. So the first one, SP underscore rename, is to rename the column of a table. The second one, SP underscore rename DB, is to rename the name of the database. Okay. So this is how you need to do it. Okay. Right. This is about your alter statement, but it is very important. Right. Now let's go. Right. So we have seen yesterday other day we have created some primary key tables, right? So if you go to this, let's go to this.
I
So we
have a
have
doubt.
yes,
What if we change the ID to char by mistake, and if we wanted to turn it back into int only from char, is it
do it,
possible?
do it, then we'll get it. I've told
Okay.
that only now.
Yeah, it is not possible, but what
From
if
char
the
to
char to int? If we
just do it.
change it by
What?
mistake?
Just do it. Do it. Do it by
Yeah.
yourself and let me know tomorrow.
Okay.
I've told you when you are changing from integer to char it will work, but char to integer doesn't work out.
Yeah, it will not work. But what if we want to change it at any case? Is
There
there
is
any
no,
special condition for that?
there is nothing special. You need to go and verify the data.
Okay.
If at any case means it's not possible. If at all you want to do by yourself, it's not possible. You need to follow some certain rules, right? You
Yeah,
can't do
got
it.
it.
You have integer. You have changed to varchar. So you have got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all okay because these are easy to change to integer to varchar. But if at all you go for varchar, so you have A, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. But you want to change to integer. These four you can change it, but A will not change to integer, right? There is no case that it any case. You can't say that there is no case here. Then you need to go and see that what data type you have there, what value in that column you have. So here it is A. You can't change that A into integer. But there's a possibility that you can change this 1, 2, 3 into integer because this integers. But this A cannot be changed to integer. Now your case will fail here now. But this 1, 2, 3, this, or example, this has got decimal. So you have got 1 comma 5. This also 1 2 3 will also 1 2 3 4 will also change to varchar. 5.5 also will get into varchar. This will work. But in this case, if you you got 5.5 here, these all would get changed to integer. A will not get changed. So that is what I'm telling. Before you make changes, you have to study the database here. You have to go to that particular table, see the values of that column and try to change. See what value you have in that column. Okay. Then check. Right. So other day we have seen primary key table. Sorry. Yeah. We have seen primary key table, right? Example. Let me go to Excel here. So we have seen primary key table, and we have seen foreign key table, right? So we have seen something country here. So this has got country ID, country name, right? Then we have got this, we have got state, state underscore ID, state underscore name, country underscore ID. Okay. We have got one more foreign key. We have got city underscore ID, city underscore name, and state ID, right? This one we have got, right? We have got. So now, right now, so these three tables are in the data is split into three different tables now. That is country, state, city. Then if you at all you want to combine this three, I want to know, I want to combine and get the data of these three tables. So here you got one, sorry, here you got one, India. Here you got one, Telangana. Here you got one. Now let me go to state 2. I've got AP, then 2, right? So I'll go here, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then I'll give Hyderabad, some Warangal, Vijayawada, then Vizag, right? So I'll go here 1, right now. This is how I'll do it, right now. So I want to combine these three tables and get data in a single result set, right now. Then how you are going to do it? You have seen the select statement. Select statement can get only, so if you see here, I'll just write. We have the table set, select start from country underscore country. Yeah. We have select start from state. Select start from city, right? Now try to execute here. You are getting as a three different result set, right? This is one result set. 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 This is one result set, right? You're getting as three different result sets. I want to get in a single, so I want like country ID, country name, state ID, state name, country ID, then city ID, city name. I want to get like this. So can I go and have state here? Can I go and have like this in single select statement? It will break. Oh, you got, yeah, you got here. How did you get this? Right, you got. But here you see how many rows you have got here? 30 rows. See here, Warangal has come for many times here. But Warangal is part of which state here? It's in Telangana, right? Why did you get this here? AP, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and this one. And here you see Vizag. So it's part of it's part of AP, but you have got in Telangana, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu, and Maharashtra and MP. It has got, right? But the data that you are getting is wrong. And Hyderabad, you see, you have got in these all states. Country is okay, but is this you are getting wrong. So you are getting data like this, but this is not right. Invalid data. So if you at all you want to get, so to get data from multiple tables, okay, from multiple tables, so you need to use joins, concept called joins. So we have four types of joins here. So one is inner join, outer join, then here we have left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. Okay. Then we have self join. Then we have cross join. So these we have got these four types of joins in SQL. So these are specifically used to get data from multiple tables. Okay. The one we have seen earlier, like putting the table comma, right? We are getting duplicate, right? That was part of that comes under. So we'll talk on that also. That is part of your cross join. We'll talk on that tomorrow. So to get data from multiple tables, this is very important. Joins, right? We have seen tables, all the T-SQL statements, this all. We have seen relational operators. We have seen alter statement. We will see joins also. Okay. So these are very important. So we'll work on these joins tomorrow. Okay. So joins is very important. So we'll work on this. Any doubt before we wind up the session?
Yeah, hi. This is my first session. So can you please share me the recorded sessions for the previous sessions?
Just ping your email ID and WhatsApp
Yeah,
group.
sure. Okay.
We'll do it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Right. If at all you don't have any doubt, then we'll wind up. So remember,
Uh,
we'll we are
uh,
going to wind up this SQL Server sessions by next week. So this week we are still 4 days. Mid of next week we'll do mid of week or next end of next week we'll do it. Then after that we have Azure. So someone try to at that point. So I'll say you to create Azure portal. Someone has to create Azure portal and share their credentials to me. So I'll tell you the free trial account. You can go and create them. So don't create now. We are still there for 6 to 7 days. We are left over on SQL. Yeah, tell me. Someone is saying something.
I was trying to create a uh, the ID column. I created one ID column with the same numbers. It was not a unique, so it has some similar numbers.
Hmm.
And I was trying to alter that to the unique number, but it was not giving me it was giving me the error.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
I'll make you presenter.
Okay.
Share your screen. I made you presenter. I should have not done. I should have reclaimed myself as a host. 1 minute. I'll reclaim myself as host. I'll make you presenter. Yeah, I think you can go and share your screen. Just see whether you're
Yes,
able
I
to do
can
it.
do now.
Yeah, do it. I'll stop it. You do it. Just share your screen. Yeah.
Can you see now?
Tell me. Hmm.
So,
What? No, no. Who asked you? First thing, who asked you to do parallel with me?
no, no. I was creating
You agree. Okay. So I told you some
already I
syntax.
created.
1 minute. Let me complete and you talk. So what is syntax to change your constraint or add a constraint or alter a constraint? What is the syntax?
So this one is integer.
No, no, I'm not talking about integer or where. I'm not talking about integer or what data type. I'm asking you what is the syntax of changing a constraint or adding a constraint. Then you after saying that I'll answer your question. I told you some specific syntax, right?
Yes.
What is that
But there is
syntax?
no constraint in
No,
this.
no, I'm not. I've told you alter command is used for adding a constraint and removing a constraint, and you can go and change the constraint also. So for adding a constraint, what is that syntax I'm asking you? What is syntax? I've wrote some syntax also there.
Sorry, I missed that.
Okay, sure. You try and tell me, yeah? You try and tell me. Right. So I
Sure.
just forgot one thing. I'll just show you that also.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this table was having some constraint, right? So we have done adding a constraint, right? We have all, right? We have not done dropping a constraint or not done, right? So for adding, you can do alter. So here this table was having, so if you go to this table is having constraint, right? This constraint. How do you remove this? So alter table,
Is it your
table
screen or my
underscore
screen?
name.
Sorry.
I've shared my screen. Was that not visible for you? What about other guys?
No,
It
No,
is
sir.
visible.
no.
Yeah, it's
One.
Your
visible.
screen is
Yours
visible.
is visible.
Then
Wait, I will stop my sharing.
yes, stop it. Right. So I've told you how to add a constraint and I've told, but not dropping or alter. I've told we spoke about alter also. Alter a constraint. Okay. Now I've not told you drop. So I'll just go alter table, alter table name, right? Drop constraint name here. Okay. Right. I think, yeah. Now let's go alter table underscore alter drop. So constraint. So here you have constraint, right? Check underscore sal. Just go here. Check underscore sal here. Now just go and run this. You executed completed successfully. Now just go and refresh this table. You don't have constraint. ठीक है ना? This is how. So you're just dropping. How you are going to drop a column? Similar to that, you are just giving constraint. So we use drop column name. Here we are giving drop constraint name. This is how you go and drop the constraint from the table. Okay? Right. So what is the purpose of giving online session here? So I was telling you the syntax here. I've told, so whatever I've told you till now, right? I was showing syntax how to do it, how to work on and how to add a constraint, right? Na? So if at all you don't follow, then what should I do now? So I'll go and add a
I know the
constraint here.
basic.
I'll go,
Yeah. So
I'll go and add alter, add constraint, right? Now name of the constraint here, right? Now type, check. So this already I've told 5,000. I'm adding a 2. So I've dropped that constraint to this column, right? I'm adding here. Will this not work? It will definitely work. Alter 1 minute. Yeah. So I've given 5,000, right? So let's go and check that value whether each and every record has got more than 5,000 salary for that table. Go to this table because I've given 5,000 here, salary greater than. Is that containing more than 5,000 value in this table? So you see here, you have got 3,001 also. So I'll just go and change this for 3,000, right? Now try to execute this. It worked, right? I've created a constraint. How did that work for me? Boss, when you are
without constraint, can we use alter?
do it without constraint. What you'll do without constraint doing alter? What is that you want to do? Tell me the constraint. What is the
So,
purpose of using constraint?
no. I was just trying to
No,
like
no, you try. I don't want to ask you why did you try or what you want to do it. I want a simple question is what is the purpose of using constraint? What is the purpose? Without using
uh,
constraint also we can drop it. I've added a column, I've dropped a column, I've renamed I've changed the column name, I have increased the size and decreased the size of a column. But I know I've not used the constraint there. But constraint is used for some specific purpose, right? Why I'm using this check concept? Why I'm using this condition here? Salary should be greater than 3,000 means whenever you're inserting some value, I'm creating some constraint. So when user is going to insert some record into that table, that particular record should have salary should be greater than 3,000 means I'm creating some rule on a column of a table, right?
True.
Then do it whatever I've told you. Okay.
Okay.
Don't parallel do it. It's all up to you. I don't want to say no. It's all. Then you will miss out. Do it. Do see here blindly whatever I tell you, na, you blindly do it for 2 to 3 times. At fourth or fifth time, you'll definitely strike an idea why I should follow that person. You'll get some new idea how to do it. Is that any other way? I'm telling you all these ways, right? I would have told only to add a column and left. You can go and search for other things. But I have told all you writing syntax this. So do this whatever I've told you for 3 to 4 times. At certain point of time for each video, it's not for one video, each video at certain point of time, you will strike an idea why we should do like this only is that we do- we we don't have any other way to do it. You will strike that idea. If you strike, then automatically you will mold yourself to go to sit on internet and see it whether we have an idea, whether we have other approach or not. If at all you're doing parallel with me, na, then you'll not learn that or this. Now you happen to say what can we why we are using constraint? What is the purpose of constraint? This we already spoke day before. I think Friday morning my time and Saturday morning I time. I've told you creating tables, why we went for quad rules, what is the purpose of having this? If at all we don't have that primary and foreign key or parent, child, subchild or child, parent, grandparent, what will happen? Why didn't we put whole data in a table? Is this right or wrong? I told you in Excel, proper Excel I've opened and told you. Okay? Right. Thank you. Right. We'll connect again tomorrow. Right. If at all you have not got any videos, please do let me know. Then I'll show you, I'll share it. Okay? Right. Thank you guys. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you.
See you. Thank you.
Thank you.